Hello, Blab and YouTube, and welcome to Jamie's Sideline Podcast, where we cover what's going on in the world of sports today. Keep it here for the best damn sports coverage out there, Jamie's Sideline Podcast. Now, before we get going here, I'm going to bring in my wonderful co-host, Lori. We got some stories today. Let me explain what those are after I bring Lori in. Colin, I'll bring Colin in a minute. Alright, hey Colin, hey Lori, what's up? We got some stories today, including, let's see what we have today, including Buffalo Sabres unveil new song when team scores goal. We have four of Floyd Mayweather's expensive cars blow up in flames.
4 of them?
Yeah.
Wow.
4 cars blew up?
Yeah, 4 of them.
Wow.
And, oh my gosh, if I could speak. Ronda Rousey discusses body image in a New York Times interview, and the headline is, "If someone calls her fat, she will kill them." So let's get to that article first, before we do anything. Oh, by the way, welcome to Jamie's Headline Podcast. I don't know if I already said that. And welcome, co-hosts. Welcome.
Thanks.
Thank you, Jamie.
So, yeah, let me scroll down. If my computer would load. Alright, let me scroll down real quick to read the article. Scrolling down. Come on, computer. You can do it. Ronda Rousey has broken down barriers in the world of MMA. As the UFC's biggest draw, she is looking to do the same. As it refers to body image of women in the media. The 28-year-old superstar has a growing pressure in the realm of Hollywood, thanks to her roles in hits like Expendables 3 and Fast and Furious 7. While big parts in blockbuster movies often seem to go to women with what some might call iconic body types, Rousey is helping with I cannot speak. Ronda Rousey is helping silence the critics when it comes to body image.
It's a very admirable goal she's got. Jamie, I wonder if you could angle your camera down for everyone just a little bit.
I'll angle it down. There we go.
Yeah, that's much better.
Thank you.
Rousey hasn't shied away from showing her muscular physique in NFL magazine's body issue in Sports Illustrated's swimsuit edition, according to the I cannot pronounce that. Let's just skip that. According to Sheila Melker, Rhonda is hopefully that is going to inspire women and prevent them from being self-conscious about their body and their looks. Her statement, so a long one, so I'm gonna only read you like less than a paragraph because it's really long. If I could represent that body type of women that isn't represented so much in the media, then I'd hopefully do that, or happily do that. When women say that they're going on publications directed at men, a shallow dreaming. I don't think that's true. I think there's one really exclusive oh my gosh, I cannot read. This has turned into not what I've expected, but that's okay. Just keep going. Says she doesn't think that there needs to be an exclusive social standard that women need to be held to when it comes to their bodies. So after I read that like a mess.
Oh, you did just fine, honey. You did just fine.
That's fine.
So, like, Lori, since you're my co-host, I'm needing your opinion, kind of.
You need my opinion as the co-host, right? Yes.
Yeah.
No, I think it's admirable that what she's doing. It really is, because frankly, we're all not bikini. We're not all of us can walk around in a bikini all the time and feel comfortable doing so, and nor should we have to. So.
Yeah. So yeah, I feel like it's like, and I'm sure every man who's in the stream and stuff like that, including myself included, have looked at.
Okay, well, how can you put a 1 in the chat if you like a bikini, 2 if you don't?
Yeah, I think
it's one of these things where yes, there is a cultural norm for beauty in the US, and it differs in other countries actually, but there are cultural norms for beauty, and there are you can argue about whether that's good or bad. I'm not going to argue either way. I don't think it's particularly useful to have one cultural norm personally, but
I'd agree with you.
You could argue either way. But the point is, there are pursuits in which women can gain great stature without having to fit into any of those norms. So it just doesn't play into modern society at this point.
The next story I wanted to get to was Buffalo Sabres unveil new song when team scores a goal, and the song is Let Me Clear My Throat. Says forward. It says forward Jack. I can't read the last name. Forward Jack, number 2 pick in the 2015 draft, scored his first goal in his NHL debut on Saturday, and the Sabres cleared their throats when the song. Here, I'll post the video so you guys can see. But yeah, the new song that whenever a Buffalo Sabre player scores a goal at home, it'll play "Let Me Clear My Throat." I'll post the link down in the description. Okay. It's not really.
When I heard that, I thought you were pausing to clear your throat. I really did. I was expecting you to pause and to clear your throat. That's really the name of the song?
Yeah, it's a rap song. It's an old rap song.
Okay.
We are totally.
It's an old rap song by LL Cool J, I believe.
Okay. Wow.
Okay.
I'll post the video. I'm
old. I don't know about you.
I'm not crapping you. It's a real song. It's Let Me Clear My Throat.
Okay.
No, Michelle says it's let me clear my throat.
Here, let me see. Where do I? Okay. Here, I'm posting it right now so that everyone can see that it's. Oops.
Colin, did you see?
Yep.
Okay.
Here, there's the article.
All right, I'll pull it up. I can see it.
Alright.
I have a lot of it.
So I'm gonna read the next article, which is Floyd Mayweather's pricey car collection took a major hit this week when a trailer transporting Floyd's Bentley and two Rolls Royces was burned down to the ground. TMZ Sports has learned that they were told the truck was transporting Floyd's rides from Vegas to Miami when something went wrong just outside of Phoenix, Arizona on October 7th at 1:31 a.m. and the entire unit went up in flames. You can see in the pics, which I'll post in the chat. They were burnt to a crisp, including Floyd's custom Jeep.
Bummer.
It's unclear how the fire started, but Arizona troopers have confirmed that they say no one was hurt. TMZ Sports contacted the transport company that they confirmed the cars were shipped through OB something, which is a luxury car transporter. So Floyd Mayweather's cars, including his custom Jeep, were totally burned. I'll post the article where you can see all the pics, but that trailer fire is bad.
Are they repairable at this point? Does it say or no?
It says they were burnt to a crisp, so it says no, they are not repairable. But it's outside of Phoenix, which is kind of crazy. Because if you know anything about Phoenix, you know we're known for random fires breaking out, whether it's forest fires or fires like this. So it's kind of a coincidence. It's because the air is so dry here, like that fires can start so easily.
Sure.
You guys got fires. We get tornadoes.
Yeah. That sucks. So yeah, Floyd Mayweather's cars were burnt to a crisp, including his custom Jeep. So I'm posting the article down below so that you guys can see the pictures and the video of him. Oh wait, I didn't copy it. That would have helped. I copied the link. Okay, I'm posting the link right now. I forgot to copy it, so that's why it took so long. Paste, here we go. Check that out. His cars are burnt. If there's a way, Colin, that you can post the actual pictures, can you try and do that
Let me see if I can make that happen. Let's
so that
see.
you can
So
see?
the one here. Yeah, let's see if we can pull this up.
Can you see how?
Let's see. Quick to see. We have what three pictures and a video. Yeah, we won't be able to post the video, but let's see if we can do something about these
You can
pictures.
post the pictures though.
Yeah, I think so. Let's see.
Will you walk me through that process later, Colin?
But
Yeah,
anyways,
see if it
anyways,
works.
I
Okay.
don't really. What's sad is I wasn't really prepared myself, and it's kind of a slow news day today, so I didn't really have any other stories.
Okay. Well, never apologize for having a slow news day. Just
It was kind
you
of
have
a
to go
slow
with.
news day.
I
I str-
understand,
I struggled to find stories today.
but you did really well because you came up with things that were slightly like the women's movement.
Yeah,
You tied that
uh,
in. That's what you
I
did. You did really well.
I think people didn't understand it because of the way I read it, because my eyes were going all over the place. But basically, she says that if someone ever insults a woman for their or for their body type and the standards of their body, and that women shouldn't be held accountable for their body, and there shouldn't be a standard in America, because I think we can all agree that there's some type of standard.
There's a Victoria's Secret standard. Yes.
I think we can all agree in the fact that there's some type of standard. So I'm glad that Ronda Rousey, MMA's top draw, as the article says, which is very true, because if you look up Ronda Rousey's net worth, it is through the roof. So I'm glad that someone of celebrity status is finally acting like a common person and saying no, that's not right. Because usually celebrities are worse than the average Americans are when it comes to body image, because they're the ones talking about how everybody should look like a supermodel. I mean, going back to that, I don't know if you know this, but are you familiar with the whole Nicole Arbor thing?
No, not specifically.
So Nicole Arbor is a YouTuber. She has a major following on YouTube, but just about just doing like random videos and discussing random things, and she does videos. So she made a video called Dear Fat People, and it was basically blaming fat people for being fat and calling them lazy pieces of beef because they were fat and they wouldn't do anything about it. And it really took offense to some people. So that's why I grabbed this story, because I'm like, it's such a mean thing to see that there's people out there who will blame fat people for being fat, even though you don't know if it's a medical condition, like you don't know if it's a glandular thing. Did I say that right?
Yes, you
Glandular?
did.
Yes.
So you don't know if it's like some type of glandular
Glandular.
disorder that they have that makes them that way. It's not their fault that they're fat, but sometimes it can be. Unless, I could see her point sort of, but it's still mean to single out one group of people just to say, "Oh, you're not hot enough," or "Oh, you're not pretty enough," or yeah.
It is always dangerous to single out one sect of people.
So yeah, and Floyd Mayweather's cars are burnt, so he must not be too happy right now. Including
Yeah, that can't be good. Thankfully, those sorts of things are insured.
including
So
Thankfully.
yeah, I'm pretty sure he has the money to pay him off too, of all people.
Yeah, but thankfully you have to have
But
insurance.
it's like Rolls Royces and Bentley and custom Jeep. So yay, Floyd Mayweather, have fun with that one. But okay, this isn't really sports related, but I was looking at the comments and I saw someone commenting. Did you see that?
Did Colin
Sorry, let's see here.
Colin took care of it.
I spoke with Pizza Slice about the computer. Was there a different one?
No, it was just a blab earlier because I kind of got into a little something with some other people. That's okay. It was good.
Okay.
It just frustrates me. Their opinions frustrate me.
Well,
They're allowed to have it, but it still frustrates me.
Yeah, everyone's entitled to their opinion.
It's the opinion of an ignorant person.
Well, again, ignorant people are entitled to their opinions too.
Yes. One of my favorite.
The same ignorant people who think that there's a standard for women to have to look like a freaking supermodel.
I don't know that it's all the same people. I think there are vastly more people who hold that standard for women than are arguing with you about the other issue. And it is a serious topic, so it should be addressed in a serious manner.
Yeah. So YouTube and Blab, I think that's it. Lori, we can stay on for a little bit longer if you want to, or you got to do something. That's cool. But
no, I can stay here with you.
YouTube, I think that's it. Like, comment, subscribe if you like the video. Sorry about the little mishap, but oh joys of running a podcast, right? So it'll get better.
Not the blooper reel.
It'll get better and better every time I do it, so just stick with it. And like, comment, subscribe, and I appreciate it. See ya.
Thanks very much, folks.
Thank you.